Hello everyone, got 3 dirty jokes for you today. So a man and his wife, both recently retired, went into town to buy some milk and bread. They were only in the store for about 5 minutes, but when they came out, they noticed a police officer writing a parking ticket, clearly about to place it on their car. Come on, man, how about giving a senior citizen a break? The man exclaimed. The police officer ignored him and continued writing the ticket before sticking it firmly to the windshield. You're a dumbass, the man shouted at the police officer. The policeman glared at them and started writing another ticket for having worn tires on their car. Getting annoyed, the wife shouted at the cop, "You're a shithead." The police officer finished the second ticket and put it on the windshield with the first. Then, he started writing a third ticket. This went on for about 20 minutes. The more the couple abused the cop, the more tickets he wrote. Then a bus arrived and the couple jumped on and went home. So George and Margaret have been married for 40 years and are taking a 2-week trip to Australia to celebrate their anniversary. As they fly to their destination, the plane suddenly experiences engine failure and the captain makes an announcement over the PA system. Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you that our engines have failed and we will be making an emergency landing on an uncharted island. Although we will be able to land safely on the beach, the odds are high that we will be stranded here for the rest of our lives. Despite the alarming situation, the flight crew successfully lands the plane on the island. After an hour, George turns to his wife, still visibly shaken from the crash landing, and asks her, "Margaret, did we pay our $5,000 PBS pledge check?" "No, my love," she replies. "What about the American Express card?" he asks. "Oh no, I forgot to send the check," she says apologetically. George, now more worried, asks, "Did you remember to send the checks for the Visa and MasterCard this month?" "I'm so sorry, George," Margaret says. "I didn't send those either." At this point, George grabs Margaret and gives her the biggest kiss he has given her in 40 years. Margaret pulls away and asks, "What was that for?" George replied with a twinkle in his eye, "They'll find us now." So a burglar breaks into a house. He begins to search the home for valuables when he hears a quiet voice say, "Jesus is watching you." He dismisses it as paranoia and carries on with his crime. He hears the voice again, "Jesus is watching you." He knows this time it's not in his head, so he looks around the room and sees a parrot in the corner. He walks over to the parrot and it repeats one more time, "Jesus is watching you." The burglar says to the parrot, "Is your name Jesus?" "No, it's Moses," the parrot replied. The burglar laughs and says, "Who names a parrot Moses?" And the parrot says, "The same person who named the Rottweiler Jesus."